Hi, this is Dr. Eric Westman with Adapt Your Life. Today's episode is on gout. Before we get to the episode though, please join the Adapt team as it goes through the South in October. On October 5th, the Adapt event will be in Tempe, Arizona. Then the next weekend on Saturday, October 12th, we'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then October 19th, we'll be in San Antonio, Texas. The Adapt Keto events are a time to meet local experts and other people who are following the keto diet in your area. Now, gout is a little complicated. If you haven't had a history of gout, no problem. The keto diet is actually preventative because it has such anti-inflammatory effects. So don't expect to get a gout flare if you don't have a history of gout. Now, if you do have a history of gout, you might get a gout flare when you start a keto diet. Not everyone gets a flare. A flare is a painful crisis, usually a painful toe or joint. If you've had a flare, you know what I'm talking about. What happens early on is the ketone level going up can interfere with the elimination or excretion of uric acid. And in some people, I would say maybe 1 in 20, 1 in 50 people, this may create circumstances to create a gout flare. Now, I make sure that people have the access to the medication to treat the flare immediately. So if it happens, you don't have it very long. Of course, you want to continue any medication that you're taking for gout as a preventative when you're changing the diet as well. So most people do not get a gout flare even with a history of gout. Some doctors think that you can't do a keto diet if you have gout, or that keto might create gout, when actually it's just that initial phase that people are thinking about when you're transitioning to the keto lifestyle. Of course, you want to continue any kind of dietary restriction, including one for the treatment of gout initially. So be sure to limit the purines that you've been told to do to prevent gout from happening. I recall one patient had a lot of seafood early on. Seafood has a lot of purines in it and is limited on a gout type of diet. So don't go binging on the meat, the red meat and the seafood, even though the traditional teaching is you can eat all you want of those things. With most dietary diseases that have dietary restriction, when you do a keto diet, you want to carry forward those restrictions, and that's true for gout as well. Join us at the Adapt events in October. We'll be in Arizona, North Carolina, and Texas. Until the next time.